Hey guys, season 3 here. What's up? You're listening to And the Rest with me, Brian, as your host. As always, my co-host here, Pablo Arces.
Hey, thanks, thank you. That was a pleasure.
What was that?
That's like the most calm I've ever heard you.
Thanks, man.
Well, and right in front of me, we have our unnamed producer, Nothing.
So, what's going on?
You know what's going on, dude. It's season 3, all right?
Okay,
And
so-
we're doing things a little different now.
so the basketball announcements? Or something?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, this season's all basketball. Nothing but
You
basketball.
sound like a high school radio,
Yeah.
radio
Hey
DJ.
guys, how's it going here?
That's an
Or alternative news.
40s.
No.
See here,
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
And
Well, that's
now-
what he was trying to do.
And now,
and now
that,
the weather.
yeah.
It sounds like someone else. It sounds like Jerry Seinfeld.
Or like the Fairly Godparents character.
Which one?
Oh,
Timmy Turner,
Dude, what? I don't remember.
the newscasters.
The new. Oh yeah, God, I do remember that.
Fake
Wow.
Fairly Odd Parents fan.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Are you just doing
I'm just doing
impressions?
it. Yeah, I only got 15 minutes.
We were
dude.
doing an impression of a camel. I think that's what it was.
Dude,
There was
that's
this
my
one
slot.
time last time I moved, Brian and I think we were delirious from all the work that we just started doing impressions on like while we were driving the truck.
And
on
I
it.
just started
And
with
we just went off.
Hey, it's me, Ray Ramon.
Yeah, it's me, Ray. It's me, Ray.
I live with my mom
Yeah.
and Frank.
Oh, Deborah. You know? And then we just went like, oh, everybody loves it. Like,
Yeah,
we
like
started doing
Robert, yeah.
And we just do, but we were doing like
Wow,
all
that was
these.
pretty good. Wow.
Oh, yeah,
Thanks.
yeah.
Do it again.
But they were all terrible.
They were all pretty bad.
How's it going, Robert?
That's really good.
Oh, that's kind of Kermit. We're doing Kermit,
Kermit,
too.
yeah.
Oh,
Hey, guys.
Yeah. I thought that's what you were
That's
doing.
really good.
Yeah.
You were green too. The same
That's so
t-shirt.
good.
I get it. Dude.
Well,
Can you do your little Nicky impression?
That was good. Hey guys, I'm listening to And the Rest.
We were doing little things too.
That was good.
We were doing a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
It was weird.
I've watched those movies / shows all in my childhood. I had a lot of time.
just got some Popeyes.
Oh my god.
Well, as you know, this is the season 3, the impression season.
Yeah,
So
it
for
is.
the next 2 hours, we're gonna hear impressions.
Nothing but impressions, yeah, for real. That's crazy.
Now we're gonna change things up. I think we figured a lot of things out in the first 2 seasons.
Yeah.
We're all far
Yeah.
more relaxed with our roles and what we're doing.
Nobody likes an extremist right-wing persona, apparently.
Yeah.
Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed?
Who would've
Yeah.
guessed?
Who would have guessed that we would find out by our listeners not sending emails, but actual mail.
Yeah. Yeah, they sent
They
us,
would
yeah.
come, knock at our doors, and be
Yeah.
like, "Hey, this is what I think about the program."
I got death threats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like real correspondence. But just, I mean, apparently we're hitting it hard with the 45 to 50 demo.
Yeah.
So-
yeah. What?
Which is fine.
That week you left, it got wild.
Yeah, I had like 2 jail pen pals. Like, right
Yeah, I
then.
bet,
It was
dude.
crazy.
I bet.
But yeah, no more though. No more of
No
that.
more. No
Yeah.
more.
So
We're
now-
grown up now.
We're grown up. Yeah.
I'm not a right winger.
I mean, nobody
sure you
was.
know.
Nobody was.
I mean,
That's pending.
I
The
mean-
results are pending.
Pablo isn't a right winger.
The results are pending.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. I'm not a right winger.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that's
I'm a
pen-
winger. I'm a
I
winger.
think-
I wing it.
Yeah.
There's a consensus about you.
There's a little doubt. But hey, you know what?
You know.
Whatevs, dude.
Yeah, man. All right, man. It's all good.
It
You know?
is. It is.
It's
it
all
is.
good
It is.
because I haven't killed anybody in real life.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, in real life,
Yeah.
Killed them in dreams. Yeah. That doesn't mean I'm a murderer.
that was a shocking revelation.
It was very shocking.
Yeah.
Does not mean I'm craving for blood. I'm a bloodlust. No?
What's up with the wine? That was kind of
The wine?
You know,
Yeah.
that was a weird decision of you.
Why, dude? You don't like wine or what?
When you're talking about blood.
Oh well, you know, You shouldn't have eaten with those. Dude.
I mean, in some cultures, it's normal to have wine with dinner.
Yeah.
I was gonna make meat.
Just
too,
not
but I don't
Brian,
think
so
that'd
I
be-
get wine. You know, you think it's weird.
Yeah, well, I mean, no.
Brian's culture is a 44-ounce big gulp.
Is that right, dude?
Slurpee.
Yeah.
Slurp. That
He
sounds
gets
disgusting.
the big soda cups, but fills it up with slushy
Yeah.
stir, and then tells them it's
And
Dr.
he-
Pepper.
Gets the wrong lid. Gets
Uh-huh.
the dome lid.
The
Which is not the right lid.
It's Dr. Pepper.
I'm alright.
Why is there cheese in your Dr. Pepper, son?
I like it. All right, dude.
Hey.
I'm a classy guy.
Are
That's
you?
Why, that's why I gave y'all wine.
Yeah.
I turned the water to wine. Call me Jesus. It's all good. I'm drinking Coca-Cola though.
I think
so-
your girlfriend is the one that was
calls me
Yeah.
Jesus.
getting the wine, not you.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean,
But I think that's because she's cheating on you.
yeah. I think
I
that's
think she
the
means
sign of that.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Do you guys get wine when you go on dates?
Actually, I don't. I don't even like drinking while I eat that much. to be
I don't
honest.
like drinking alcohol when I eat. I don't know why. Like, I know a lot of people would like to do that. I can't do that. I just can't. I cannot.
What are you, Pablo?
I do it, but for me, it's more like I was already planning on spending money, so might as well
So you
enjoy
do it?
myself. Yeah, but on dates is, I don't know. I don't think I usually tonight.
What would you?
If-
What would you do? Okay.
Oh, nice segue, dog.
Okay, yeah. So what happened with you today?
I had this I don't know, this evening planned out with a lady, and it didn't work out, I guess. She had previous plans. Hit the air horn. You know, she had plans with her friend. That,
Damn,
yeah,
man. How old is she?
I think around my age.
Yeah, man. Fuck those bitches, dude. They don't know.
Damn,
Hey,
bullshit.
tell her she listen to this podcast.
Honestly, I think
Brian likes him younger.
Dude. Careful.
you know what? I think I know why. Because when I was making plans, I was always like out doing something. So my messages were always like very short and like kind of like direct and like very like spread apart.
Yeah.
So maybe she was like,
She
"What-
took that
What's
as
up with this guy?" You know, I was like, "I promise, just meet me in person. I care."
Right.
So she's trying
That's
to
the
get some
move.
like advantage, like just like get the ball in her court for a little bit.
I don't know what that
Maybe.
means.
I don't know. I mean, like
She's trying to hoop me?
No, he's not. He's not like teasing. He just like because you're like you don't regularly.
right, he's not
text,
doing it
right?
on purpose.
I'm
but
bad,
she might
yeah.
be.
Oh.
You know?
Or maybe
Like,
she
oh,
might
you
have
been-
thought I was doing it.
you
or something.
may-
Yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe.
Yeah, you been fucking with me now. Fuck with you.
Ah,
Some girls do
Yeah.
that.
huh.
I mean, some guys do that too as well.
I
Yeah.
could see that.
They won't play
I
the
hope
game
not.
unless you play the game. You know what I'm saying?
I hate dating. I think
Yeah,
I
it's
found,
rough,
I
man.
think I found that out in like the last couple of years when I was like dating. That I hate dating. Like I just want to be with someone. If I want to do that, and then I actually get close with one person, but I don't like the dating.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
we live in a generation that's just full of dating, right? It's mostly dating, or not?
Yeah.
I think I don't know about I mean, people have dated forever. It's
Sure,
the
but I
thing.
think like there's like it's more common now.
I think so.
I think it's.
I think it's the same.
I think it is. I think it's more. I don't know. I'm not super deep in the game, as you can see. Like, it's not something I do on the regular, but I feel like now you have an advantage if you're really good at through messages. You
Well, that's
know?
what I'm saying. Like, how long ago did Twitter come out?
Twitter.
2008.
Or Tinder.
Oh, Tinder?
2013, 2012,
Yeah.
something like that.
But it got
Yeah.
hot probably like 3 years ago.
That's what I'm
2
saying.
years
Like a lot
ago.
of people got like used to it a little more. Like, oh, okay, I gotta change it up. 'cause the
Yeah,
scene's
but
kinda
that's not
changing.
everybody. You'd be surprised. There's a lot of people that still do it. They still do it the old school way, or like to do it the old school way of talking to someone at a bar.
Yeah.
No, I agree. Like, there's still
Yeah.
more like that too. But I'm just saying, like, it's Tinder has kind of changed a little. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't think
I
you
think
can deny
I
that.
think not Tinder, but online dating as a whole it changed the game a bit. But I feel like dating dating multiple people and all that's always been a thing until you find that right partner.
Mhm.
You
Right.
know?
I
That's
mean,
always
like, yeah,
been a
because
thing.
like even Friends did it. Like, had like
yeah,
that sort of
Generation
stuff.
X did it.
Yeah,
you know, like,
in the '80s too.
sure,
You also have
yeah.
that. No, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, now it just seems like it feels just a little more common. I don't know. Or it's like a common topic to talk about.
No, it's always been
All right.
Because I mean, it has to have happened throughout
right.
all the years. Right?
Yeah,
There's
I don't think
other-
there's any difference.
Yeah,
I think it's just the way it happens is different.
But I think you have more access, like
It's
a
online
wider
dating,
access
yeah.
to people, right? Before it was, oh, I only know the girls down at the library or at work or at the bar that I see. But now it's like, oh, now I have access to all of Dallas and such.
I
you know,
think
in
I
that
think
sense.
for me, like, and I think something like Tinder was fun for a while, but I don't think I can do it anymore. I think it's more because I just saw it as like when you know, like a Steam account, and like people use it as a Steam account almost. Like you buy all these games and you never finish one. You just like play one and then jump to the next one because it's cheap, or it's
Yeah.
just so like easily available.
Yeah.
And then it's just, you know, so I've been kind of like, yeah, I just want to, like, I don't want to date. That's why I haven't dated all the time. It's just like, yeah, if I meet someone, it's cool, but I don't want to date.
Yeah, I feel like I'm falling more into that school because it seems so rough to.
And it's it's so much work.
Yeah, like try to figure out one person and like that, and you try to have chemistry. You know, like it's weird.
But it's also like you gotta like ask yourself too, like, okay, you're asking yourself, why did this person join Tinder to begin with? Was it just to hook up? Was it to actually build a relationship?
Well, you ask that, you know. Sometimes you'll get sometimes you'll find out if you like you get an answer and you'll find out if it's a real answer, if they're being genuine. You know?
Yeah,
Or if not, you know.
but it's always an uncomfortable conversation to have, regardless.
Yeah, because like, how do you
you're trying
bring it
to
up?
read each other and be like, okay, I don't want to fuck
feel
this
like-
up, but at the same time, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been asked straight up, like, what do you want out of this?
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
For far too many times, and I don't think I liked it. I was asked that. I was like, yeah, here it is. You know, I'm not. But at the time, I don't think I gave the answer they liked. Now it'll probably be different, but I don't use it. So.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but that's what I was saying. Like, I don't know. Do you think people will still ask that like before more than they do now?
What?
That whole question of like, oh, are you dating? Are you just looking to hook up? Whatever.
People ask that more, I think, now. than
Yeah.
before.
For sure.
Right.
I think people are far more direct with it now because there's less stigma
Yeah.
of like just hooking up. People are more accepting of it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Back in the day, it'd be like, you don't ask that because you'd be seen as, like, for girls especially, you'd be seen as a whore, or like,
Right.
you know, or dudes as like man whore, or like some kind of like Casanova piece of shit, you know.
Mhm.
So people like played like were far more mysterious. I think people are way more direct on what they want now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there was a time when I was just kind of like really not looking for something like serious, and I matched with this girl, and I straight up told her, I was like, hey, listen, I just kind of want to, like, you know, go on a date and then see how things go, and then just kind of drop it. She was like, thank you for letting me know. That's not what I'm looking for. And I was like, cool, all right, good luck. And that was it.
Yeah.
Right.
So I think that's handling like that. She thought she was like, appreciate the you know, disclosure, because like, if you know, like, nobody wants to be dicked around.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Nobody
for
wants
sure.
to waste their time.
Right.
Right. That's why I was just curious. So, what's this girl's name?
I don't want to say.
Where does she
Just
live?
say it, dude.
Why not? That's,
Okay.
Just give out the address.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
Give me the phone number. I'll text you.
sure. No, I mean,
why are you wasting my boy's time?
Yeah.
Why are you
Hey,
wasting my boy's
what's
time?
your problem,
Hey, dude,
man?
why'd you
no,
join
I mean,
Tinder?
It's
Why'd you join
cool
Tinder?
because, like, even speaking back to that, in my approaching of this, it was more like I'm gonna meet this other person. Like, I mean, of course, she's a really pretty, beautiful girl, but it was more like, all right, let's, you know. Oh.
Yeah.
But it was more like let's talk and see if there's something.
Was it a Tinder thing?
It was a Tinder match that got to I feel
Friendship
like-
level?
No, she either followed me on Instagram or I followed her, and she followed back. And then I've deleted Tinder now like several times because I'm just stupid.
Mm.
But you know, I saw her at a bar, and then after I talked to her because I wasn't really sure if that was her or not.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, were you at such and such? I was just curious. But
Right.
of course, I mean,
Yeah.
curious.
Right.
Yeah.
Dang. So that led to what? Just a closer friendship?
No, I
Close
mean,
friendship?
I honestly didn't think she was into me or anything, or like even interested in talking to me. So
Mm.
I wasn't messaging. But like anytime I have something like a joke, if I see it's like somebody's story and want to say something funny, like, I'll shoot it, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
And sometimes that leads on to like, oh, like this girl's really cute. What do I do here?
Right, right.
Uh,
So, like, for our listeners who can't see a picture, how would you visualize this girl? Or how would you describe her?
I don't know. I still haven't met her. Today was gonna be like the first kind
He's
of.
Oh,
Like,
so
he's talking
so
about
even-
looks wise.
oh, looks wise.
Even in real life? Like, she's just a block?
No. Wait, what?
How does
Don't
she
pay
look?
it. Don't pay it.
What?
He's he doesn't know about women.
I wouldn't know how to describe it. She has.
I know all.
I don't know if she's mixed or black or what she is, because I have no.
So she's dark
Detail.
skinned.
Yeah.
All right, we got something at least.
Okay. Well, what do you need to know if she's dark? You're so concerned about race.
What are you
for
talking
sure,
about?
Dude. What's going on?
Hey, no, that's not race. Like, first of all, that's just skin color. I was just saying to you.
Okay. So that's her story.
Left or right? Right.
Right.
Okay.
And she deleted her whole Instagram. I mean, like
All her
Instagram
posts. Huh?
pictures. Yeah, I think. But she's super artsy. She seems super cool, and that's what
Yeah.
really like attracted me to her.
So you never hung out with her in real life?
No, this was gonna be the first
Oh,
time. Like,
okay.
okay, we're gonna go grab sushi. Just,
Over here? Is she in Carrollton or what?
Um, she lives
She lives somewhere.
That's not where we are.
somewhere around.
Yeah.
But
Interesting.
yeah, man. I mean, it's whatever.
So she's dark skinned. She have blonde or black hair.
She has black curly long hair. She's
Okay.
really long hair.
Interesting.
Okay, what does that do? What's
Painting a picture for our listener, Don.
okay?
Yeah. They're probably curious. Our one fan.
Why are you reaching for your MAGA hat? That's weird.
Yeah,
Oh, that's what
there's
it is?
nothing to-
That
hey,
red thing?
hey, careful, careful, dude.
But
It's short for magazine, first of all. Yeah.
I'm definitely not in any rush to start dating or be in potentially a relationship or whatever. I was just wanting to meet a cool person.
Yeah.
So,
So
that's
she's
it.
not listening to this. Fuck you.
Definitely not. Who is listening to that?
I mean,
Wait, what?
we're not live, so
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
We can bleep that out.
I'm not gonna bleep that out.
Yeah, dude, dating it's just weird.
It's weird.
I just don't have the energy for it right now.
Yeah.
I really don't. I have so much shit to do, and
Like
it's-
what, man? Play video games all day? Come on, dude. Grow
Date,
up a
you
little.
know?
Hey, come on. Yeah, dude.
I got work. I got side projects. I got my photography stuff that I do as a
That's what he
hobby.
calls his women.
Dude, I have things to do, man. I have things to do, and aside from that, it's just too much work.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, who
like,
likes working?
just like going through all the hoops and shit, and like trying to get to know, like playing the game, trying to get to know people. It's just like so much shit.
Do you think that makes you more vulnerable to date or be interested in people in your industry, like that you work with, or? even-
I do. Man, I shouldn't say this because I know someone.
I mean, hypothetically,
Yeah,
bro,
it's
if you were at a
hypothetical.
different place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think like for a while, like I remember when I worked at this other place, like way before when I was still in college, I wasn't dating anyone, and I was working at this one place, and there was this girl that I fell for, and I had no idea how to talk to her. Like I was just like so into her, and I had no idea how to talk. It was such a weird situation. She was so different. And I was trying to come up with all these schemes to like seem likable for her because she had a certain personality, and like she was like really close with her family and things like that. And I was like trying to like make it look like I was like a perfect like match.
Mhm.
I just didn't know how to handle it. It was like it turned into a Sunny episode real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really
The
bad.
waitress.
You were dying, they were dying
Yeah.
of cancer.
Yeah,
What was it?
yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it was like it was
He
really
has
yeah,
cancer or something?
Like,
He's
Charlie has cancer.
Charlie has
What?
Was it?
Yeah,
I don't know, I
That's, yeah,
remember
that's
that.
a, that's a real episode. Yeah,
Wow.
but yeah, it was just
I
yeah.
gotta see that one.
And then I think so. I think sometimes you see people you work with all the time, and you see them in a different light.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like, oh, you seem like you you're way closer to where I'm at. You know, kind of like you understand where I'm coming from.
Do y'all ever like see just regular coworkers like who you don't know like think what they're like in real life? But like,
yeah,
you just
I
kind
think
of
about
assume.
it. Yeah, for sure.
Like I'm pretty sure like 50% of my coworkers are alcoholics. Like,
Right.
shit, yeah.
Well,
Some-
does it look miserable at work?
They look a little miserable, but you know
Well,
sometimes
you look
they
in
just
the miserable industry too.
yeah, that's true.
That
Actually.
cubicle industry.
Yeah.
Like I would be miserable.
But
too.
it's just like I see like addictive personalities or something. Like I just see, like,
yeah,
I see like the guy that would cheer at a Cowboys game, like hardcore.
too hard.
Yeah, yeah, a little too hard. Yeah,
Wow.
we would bet $120 or something. I don't know what he would do.
Yeah, I don't. I think I've been at this company for so long that I think I kind of know already how people are,
Yeah.
you know, in their personal life. Plus, I've hung out with some outside of work, so
Oh, you actually do like.
but yeah.
Interesting.
You're bound to.
There's
I
a couple
believe.
of friends. You know, I've been there for 3 years, so I have friends there.
Mm,
You know,
yeah.
Some of these people are not just coworkers; they're my friends now. So
Right.
I think I
Yeah.
don't know how they are. Some that I'm completely removed from, that I still don't know their names.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
3 years later.
Yeah, it's a crazy. It's a
Yeah.
crazy cat lady. Yeah, I know that.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, man. It's a. So you, Pablo, you ever dated somebody who you work with?
A couple of times, I think. It's
A
been-
couple of times. Damn.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
sort
weird.
of in the past. I definitely avoid it now. I don't think it's a smart idea.
No.
But it's like it's a trap that's always there, you know.
Yeah.
And every day you just kind of gotta shimmy around it somehow.
Yeah. Past mistakes.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow.
Luckily, everything that the girls that I've worked with that have happened to maybe like date or whatever or see. Everything's been super cool. Everybody's been super understanding and
Okay.
Yeah.
it's been
So it's never been about forwarding their position.
fun. What?
I don't know.
dude.
In
What do you
Velvet
think?
Taco, dude? I don't know.
What do you
dude.
think I am?
Is some kind of Louis C.K.
Yeah,
kind of
like-
situation?
There was really no way for anybody to be under me, you know? Like, if anything, I was
You're
dating up.
under,
Yeah.
yeah, dude. What about you, dude? Weren't you like hiring people?
Yeah,
How'd
yeah.
that go?
Whoa, where's this
couch were they
going?
at?
I need more wine.
Yeah, I've hired people, but I mean,
Oh yeah? How
Yeah.
many?
2 so far.
Interesting.
Yeah. What about it?
What are the
What
names?
of it?
What are the names?
I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
What are the numbers? Yeah.
it was a guy and a girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
fair play.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what's weird? Like I was talking to my so I work with she's no longer with us because she had to move to a different state.
Hmm.
But when we were work, I was her superior, so I was working directly with her, and I was and we talked a lot because of it, and we're like our desks are right across from one another.
Yeah.
And then after she left, like my boss came up to me. He's like, "Dude, you're so fucking stupid." Like I was talking to some I was talking to some of these other girls and stuff like that, and they were saying that you and her were like a thing. And I was like, "What? What the fuck?" And they were like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Dude, no, that's not a thing, you know." And he was like, "Yeah, I know. It's just people just gossip and shit." And I'm like, just because I talk to her more than I talk to them, she's
Yeah.
right there, you know.
Yeah.
Like I can't go and walk all over to the other side of the building and talk to
Hey,
all these
guys.
people. Yeah, and just be like, "Hey, I mean, there's people that do that. I don't do that. I got shit
That
to
happens
do."
more than you think.
No, that happens a
Yeah.
lot at my place, but at my work. But I don't do that. I started doing that recently,
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. All right.
Dang, dude.
but it's only
Alright.
to the office next to me.
So it's not your department.
It is still our department.
Oh,
It's still the
okay.
creative department.
Wow,
So every
you
now
Well,
and
you
then,
don't really have a reason to be there.
sometimes
Yeah,
I
yeah.
sometimes I do. Sometimes I just
Yeah.
want to hang out.
Yeah.
That cooler's water is colder there.
Yeah.
Especially when there's it's like a little downtime, and
Yeah.
like it's like a Friday or Thursday. We're all tired,
Yeah.
and I just want to sit in there and be like, "Hey."
Hey, what do you got
But-
plans for the weekend?
But right, yeah. But
What is that? Egg and ham sandwich?
Yeah.
but yeah, like they were saying that, and I was like, "Dude, that's fucking dumb, dude." I hate office gossiping. I've never been a victim of it. Apparently, I have been. I guess I just didn't know it was,
In my office,
and I never do it.
There was one kid. He was one of the young ones who always knows like an older lady that's on the other side, and because like she always used to like invite him out for lunch, they used to think that they were like a thing, like a whole the graduate type of thing.
Yeah.
It's just
Well, I
this is
mean,
kind of awkward.
it's a little. I think that's a little different. I feel like if this girl, and me were like starting to go out to eat, I can definitely see everyone be like, even my boss who was like, I don't believe that. I can definitely see him at that point being like, right, dude, what's going on?
It's like,
You know, like
you ain't gotta be so blatant, guys.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, like what's happening?
Well, I
now?
mean, she was just nice. I thought she was just nice.
Yeah,
not
yeah,
too
yeah.
nice. It's just like
Was it you?
a nice gesture. No, not me.
No, of
It's-
course.
of course, yeah.
Yeah, that's not weird.
It's not.
No, it's not. No, it was just.
Then you get kidnapped and brought back. And you're like they're just like, no, not anymore.
No,
You don't
yeah,
want
not
them.
anymore, dude. I don't do that. I've cleaned up. But yeah, I mean, office, dude. Office gossip's awful, dude. Have you ever been a victim of gossip, Pablo?
I guess I'm in your position. I feel like if you don't really get into it, you don't really hear about it. So if you once you get into it, that's when you start hearing things about you. Because
Yeah.
it's regardless, it's gonna be there. Right?
Yeah.
So if you're not involved, then it don't really matter. To me, it doesn't. I'm sure there has, but it's never really mattered to me or affected me. To that I
Okay,
that I
so
know
when you
of.
had to say something. Yeah.
Yeah, or even that I was like, I really don't
Like,
care
if you,
about that.
if you guys knew, like, who created that rumor, would you go up to him? And confront
No,
him?
but I wouldn't either be afraid of bringing it up and be like, oh, hey, like, if you want to talk about it. I try to have, like, a pretty under the radar type of thing.
Oh,
but,
okay.
Yeah, me too.
You know?
I'll try to bring it
Like,
up.
I
dude.
think there was, I mean, hypothetically, if there was, like, me liking somebody, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, oh, yeah, I have no problem saying, oh, I think she's really pretty. And, yeah, but,
I think it, but
Yeah.
you guys also don't have rules about not dating.
yeah, I don't know about that.
We do.
But,
Yeah,
Probably
we
do.
We have rules about it.
Wow.
They don't like it.
Well, I don't know what harassment is all about, but
you do
man, I heard somebody, dude. I don't know who started it.
I know you don't know what harassment is all
But
about.
it. Yeah.
well, I mean,
You-
where
you
this
don't.
falls under harassment, but like somebody said I had a hunchback, and I was like, okay, who the fuck started this thing? And so I kept
I
on
mean,
looking
you
for around,
kinda
dude.
do.
And so I
That's
kept
not
on
a
going.
fucking. That's not even a rumor, dog.
Yeah, it was just an insult. I was like, all right, dude, all right.
Yeah.
Who started this? Who
Somebody's
started
gonna
this? I
fight
just want to
you.
know who walked by my office and just looked at me and was like, wow, that's a nice hunchback. You know, like who had
Did
to
they say
tell?
nice?
Well, I don't know if it was nice or not, but they had to tell
They
somebody
said-
else.
What did you? What did you?
I like-
Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
What?
I want a picture. You're like, God damn, that's a nice hunchback, damn baby. What's
I
up?
mean, I'm pretty sure they said something like that. You know?
I like to think that that's because Brian is just like just makes up the scenarios where when they like insults them, they're still nice about it. You know what I'm saying?
I like that he put like a positive twist to it.
Yeah.
You know, he's like,
I guess it's really rocking that.
Well, I'm pretty sure they did
okay,
say
who
that.
said
but
that though?
I don't know. I never got to the source of it. But I
Wait,
started
but
asking.
how did you find
Yeah,
out?
how'd you?
Through a coworker.
It's,
Who told
wasn't
me,
through
he's like,
mirror
oh, man,
or
somebody, yeah, man, yeah, because I was like, oh man, I got a hunch. Like I brought it up, and then he was like, oh yeah, somebody told me. About that. I was like, I guess
That's not
I
really-
didn't try to see.
That's not really
like,
a gossip, bro.
Yeah,
It's like an
that's
observation.
Like, yeah.
yeah, I guess.
You know?
I guess
It's like a word like people talk about like my haircut, you know, and like someone was like, "Oh, like your haircut's kind of weird,"
But you,
but I don't even
but
have
you-
like a weird haircut.
But you
but
think
they
they would
think
say it
it's
to
weird.
somebody else though? Like
Yes, they would.
Yeah.
They would say that I was fucking my employee.
yeah. But I mean,
They would-
about the
they
way
would
you look
definitely
though,
say-
about the way you look though, you think so? Like if you had a hunchback, dude, you think they talk about
I'm
it?
sure. That,
Yeah,
dude, I'm just telling you, like people of the office think that my haircut's weird.
Mm.
Were you gossiping before they told you that?
Well, yeah, actually, I was actually.
There you go.
Yeah,
you
that's
got
true.
in,
I
and
got
then
in.
you got information about you.
True. But I was
That's
like
exactly
talking
what I was
shit to
telling
the
you,
guy
dude.
because I found out the source of like who I was talking shit about. Because they talk shit about this really huge guy, right? Think of like, have
you
you ever,
were not allowed to talk shit about fat people. Dude.
first of all, yes, I am. Because I'm
Second
less
of all,
fat.
it wasn't the podcast.
Second of all, yeah, you know. So there's this big guy, about 7 foot tall.
7 feet tall.
big. Yeah, 7 feet tall. Yeah. Weighs about probably 500 pounds, 400, 500. Yeah, it's pretty big. Have you ever played Guess Who?
Yeah.
All right, there's one guy there, right, that has the mustache and the white hair and is kind of chubby. He looks just like that guy. Anyway, so I go into the restroom one day, right? I always go to the handicap one because there's always the most space. And the first thing I see there, the toilet has has smeared with a little bit of like poop, but not like on the seat, on the edge of the seat where it usually is, but just like on the sides. So I'm like, oh, okay, somebody must have a dirty ass or something.
Is it Sam?
No.
It's not Sam.
Yeah, that
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah, wow, good job. Yeah.
That's what he looks like.
That's what he looks like.
Oh,
all right,
my
but
God.
he's pretty big. He's 7
Can I
foot
see
tall.
that?
Yeah,
Please
fat
stand.
ass Bernie
Yeah.
Sanders.
Yeah, yeah. Think of it like that. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. So I was like, okay, probably didn't wipe this day. Next week, I look at the seat. There it is again.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
So he's getting shit on his cheeks.
and he's
what
not
time is
wiping
this?
it. Huh?
What
Like
time is it?
at a lot of times actually.
Have you walked by him and smelled?
Oh,
stink
okay.
ass?
So this is how I found
Oh.
out. I needed to use the restroom, right? The door was locked, but I heard flushing, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait. All right. So then I wait out. I see his big fat ass. I can see it. I can see it from the top of the thing.
Whoa.
I can see it from the top
Whoa.
of the thing. Like his head is already up there, so I know it's him. I was like, oh, okay, whatever.
Wait, he's that big?
Yeah, like he's that tall. You mean? Yeah, and big, I guess. Tall, big and tall, whatever. So
He
yeah.
stare at you from like the top.
He just looked at me like I think he usually crouches just so he did like.
He also has so you criticize this person for just being the bigger version of you.
Well, no.
He's got a hunchback.
I'm
and-
criticizing for not cleaning his ass, dude.
Okay, so
Because then as soon as I like stepped in, it stink really bad. There was nothing
Smeared
but
again?
my doo-doo smears, dude, and the toilet seat.
he needs like a dual turbo bidet.
Yeah, a dual
Well,
turbo
he
bidet.
needs a fire hydrant.
And you know what I hate too? There's always these drops at the bottom of the floor.
Oh.
I don't know if it's piss or something else. But, you
God,
know.
this sounds like a fucking.
And-
What kind of company hires that big of a fat ass?
Brian?
Fucking weeb. They left us, and then this fucking guy.
Dude, what kind of company?
That's what the company's running with these people, dude.
What's going on?
What's
Well,
happening?
They
dude?
hired these fat,
weebs.
really offensive people like Brian. Like, you have to be understanding, Brian.
yeah, I guess. I
I
guess
mean,
so, dude.
no, that
But-
sounds pretty fucking gross.
No, there's a sign there, like in front of the toilet. Like as soon as you're sitting down, you're looking at it. That
Yeah.
says restroom etiquette. Please clean up after yourself.
He doesn't.
You gotta
He
squat
doesn't-
down and be like,
I
please
gotta
wipe
wipe it.
your ass.
I gotta wipe it. Yeah, and I'm thinking like,
Why don't you bring this up? Do you guys have a safety committee?
Yeah, I got a call though, and I don't feel like calling.
Oh, dude, you should make a company like a
No, but-
slideshow and be like, see those smears?
Yeah.
You
So,
think we
like,
could?
I've had, cause like back in the day, I was in this when I worked at the GameStop corporate, I was in the safety committee. So we have like meetings, and I
Mhm.
would always bring up people that didn't wash their hands after they took it. They
Damn,
used
you
their
call
You
rec-
them
called them
out?
out?
I called them out.
Wow.
No way.
And I would say like because I would go to the restroom if I see someone and I knew their name, I'd be like, hey, you know, this person didn't wash their hands, and because then you go and touch products.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? Like I hate this whole thing. Like I hate this like fucking argument of like, oh, it's my dick, it's clean. Yeah, but everything that you touch after is gonna have your fucking stink ass dick on it.
Yeah.
You know? Like so yeah, that would always bring that up, and it was never regulated, and it pissed me off, so I left.
Okay.
Yeah,
For that reason.
it's
wow.
fucking annoying, dude.
It is very
fucking
annoying,
wash your
actually.
And then
hands,
the
dude.
2008 financial crisis happened. Now
Yeah.
we're here.
Now we're here. Yeah.
Well, this was way after that.
Oh.
But still, like, but not, you know, but you go to GameStop, and, you know, I go to GameStop, and I always think, wow, some motherfucker didn't wash their hands to handle this thing. I don't want to buy it.
Well, look at where GameStop is now. You know.
Yeah.
Look at where
Wash
you
your
are.
hands, GameStop.
Yeah, dude, that's a dude. When you see somebody walk out like in front of you,
Yeah.
clearly they're just coming out from taking a piss and
Yeah.
just leave. I'm like, whoa, that's a different type of person.
That's a different fucking person, dude.
Just
That
changes
blows my
things.
mind that there's more people. You know what happens, dude? You know, what's that disease? Cholera?
Oh yeah, cholera. Yeah.
That hasn't happened here yet. When it happens, dude, I'm gonna see every motherfucker wash their hands, because that happened in Peru, and they had all these like all these ads and stuff about washing your hands and being cleaner and all this shit. No one ever left the restroom without washing their hands.
Yeah,
You motherfuckers need cholera in this country, dude.
Yeah, that's what they.
Cholera 2020. I'm calling it.
That's what I'm
Bring
voting
it back.
for.
Bring it
That's what you're
back.
going for?
That's what I'm voting for.
Oh, cholera. Yeah, yeah.
Cholera.
So these motherfuckers are afraid, you know? I don't want to touch your dick, dude.
Yeah, no, I don't. You know, I actually saw that at the bar we went to last night.
Somebody just pissed and walked
his
out.
So
off,
that
yeah.
old guy that was trying to fight me?
I don't think it was, but yeah. Why don't you tell that story? Because that was funny.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
What
that
happened?
was hilarious.
That's the old guy.
Wait, was it the old guy at the bar?
Yeah,
Some
there
old
was-
guy tried to talk shit to me too at the bar.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was this dude sitting with his friends, I guess. So I was just trying to get a drink because you guys were in the back, and there was 2 chairs right there next to him. It was in between 2 people.
Yeah.
And I just grabbed one and kind of like sit down, you know. And I'm waiting to get the attention of the bartender, and then all of a sudden I just hear like, "Can I help you?" I'm like, I look over, yeah, like, oh, now I'm making other connections. It's like, okay, this seat must be taken, and this guy is just being an asshole. So I was like, oh, somebody's sitting here. And he's like, yeah. It's like, all right, cool.
What did he look like?
It's like some, I don't know, man. He was wearing like a white shirt.
Was he white?
Glasses.
Yes, that
Yeah,
guy.
yeah,
He talked
yeah.
shit to me too. And I
And his wife came up and she's like, oh, hey, how you doing?
I just kind of looked at him. He was a fucking idiot. So whenever I was closing my tab, and I was there, and he's like, "Excuse me," and I was like, and like went like that, like, you know, with his hands up, and I was like, "What the fuck? I'm here praying for my fucking tab. Dude. What the fuck do you want?"
Yeah.
Fucking
I don't know, man. It was funny.
yeah. I mean, it was fun to me. I don't like
Like I told Brian, dude, I just wanted to be like, I don't know, are you the bartender?
Yeah.
And then do and then walk out, bro. Missed
I
my
would have been like,
opportunity.
"Yeah, dude. Here are my keys. Go get in my car."
So y'all didn't actually confront him.
Nah. He's
Yeah,
an old
then-
guy, bro. Like,
It was an old guy.
I like
just-
messing with old guys. It's
I would have if it didn't catch me off guard.
Because I've
That-
seen
that-
Gran
I hate that.
Turismo, and I actually want him to go off. I think it'd be fun.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
You mean Gran
Gran
Turismo?
Oh,
Torino?
yeah, Gran Torino, whatever.
Fucking
same
idiot.
thing.
if you're not a
Jesus.
fan,
Car
Fucking
movie or racing.
Yeah, Gran Torino would have ended 5 minutes in, dude. I would have
Yeah.
been like, "Hey,
I know.
you fucking racist piece of shit!" Like it would, and I would have knocked his ass out. It would have ended like right there.
Oh, wow.
I don't care about the car.
what kind of gang member? The whole house of gang members.
Those
one
kids-
guy.
yeah.
Like what the fuck?
Yeah, they're making all Asians look bad, dude. Oh, like they should have
One white guy.
They should have fucked them up like right away.
Damn, yeah.
Oh.
And yeah, I feel you. Like somebody just has to catch you in a bad day. I wasn't angry. I was not. I felt good. I had just gone on a run before
just-
and like
yeah.
worked
Yeah.
out, and I was like, dude, I don't.
Yeah,
This guy doesn't matter
I
to
wasn't
me.
a bad- yeah, I had just killed it at darts, so I was
Yeah.
like, on I was on a high, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I'm a champion, dude. What the fuck do you want? You know, like I don't care.
Dude, if you kept it real, though, I mean, though.
I mean, if I
I
would
mean,
kept it
if I
real,
kept it
that
real,
dude would have been doing his ass knocked. He was an old guy. He must have been like 50, 60.
Yeah, in a bad 50, 60.
In a bad, yeah, not a
Not a
fucking
healthy, good
yeah,
looking one.
no. He was like a little chub.
Oh, wow.
I mean, not big. He was just, you know,
Depleted.
that bot, yeah.
Wow.
Probably on TRT. I don't know.
Bombed out and depleted.
Bombed
Yeah.
down and depleted. Jesus.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think it takes a lot for me to want confrontation.
Mm.
You know.
I think
A high bar.
I think the last time I got into like a confrontation with a stranger was at work.
Mm.
I was on a shoot, and we were filming at a hospital, so we were all wearing like scrubs to get inside of the OR. And then I went outside after like one of the procedures, and I started smoking a cigarette. And this dude came up and walked by me. He's like, "Why are you smoking? You're a doctor and you're smoking?" And I was like, "Yeah, motherfucker, I fucking love smoking. It's a stressful day. I love it."
Yeah.
And then that dude kept talking shit as he kept walking. I was like, "Fuck you, dude. I'm not even a fucking doctor." You know, but like,
This is a white shirt. It's
why
too
do
big
you
for
talk
me.
to strangers?
Yeah,
Like,
man.
what
I don't
the
get.
fuck?
Yeah, I don't
dude.
get that either. Yeah. If people
Don't
just,
talk to
you know,
me, dude.
minded their own business.
Mind your own business,
Yeah.
dude. I don't understand this.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
But if somebody bumps into me at the bar, though, they spill a little Chardonnay or whatever.
And if they don't say anything, if they're dicks about it, because I've bumped into people before. One time I went to a show, I can't remember what it was, and I went like I was putting my jacket on, and I went like this.
Oh.
Oh, you were there, I think. And these dudes' nachos went like everywhere.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was
and I
nice.
felt so bad, and you can see he was really pissed. Like he just stood in line
Yeah.
forever for those nachos, and I was like, "Oh shit, I'm so sorry. Here's $10," and we just walked away. But I feel like he didn't want to stand in line forever. It feels so bad.
That sucks.
So like, I feel like if you feel bad, if they feel bad, that's fine.
I
But
feel
if
like
they're,
that's
dicks,
I feel like that's fate adding you to somebody's really shitty day. You know?
Yeah.
It's like,
Oh, that
man,
guy's
let's just mash them.
Let's make it worse. Let's make it worse.
dude,
These nachos were $12, bro.
They probably were, dude. I just gave him $10 and walked away. I was like, here, and walked away.
Didn't include tax.
Damn.
Wow. That'd be good.
I hope they were. I hope they were.
That's always the worst when you like do something really fucked up by accident. You know, like I've taken people's parking spots because they were trying to back up into like a side parking, and I just came in and fucked it up. And like I didn't park I didn't park good enough to stay there, so I had to leave and go you know. It's like, man, and it's always when I'm like too rushed or trying to do things really fast. that I,
Yeah.
like, fuck up. And
The one
It
thing
is
about the
bad.
parking thing is like, man, it all depends on how the car's leaving.
Oh,
Like if there's two
yeah.
cars waiting here and this car is backing up, if he's backing away blocking the other car, I'm taking. I don't.
It
give a
depends
fuck.
on also who turns the blinker on first.
No,
Because
that's
once
the
you
thing.
turn
Brian
the
doesn't
blinker on,
care.
Brian
Brian
doesn't
doesn't
give a
care.
shit 'cause he's a piece of shit.
No,
He
I'll just be
drives
like,
a
oh, I
tiny
didn't see
car.
it. The car was blocking. I didn't see
He
it.
drives a tiny car. That's fine.
Yeah.
But I usually turn the blinker on right away, and I'm like, yep, called it out, and then they usually just drive away.
I really don't care about parking. I'll park far as fuck. I just don't want to deal with it.
Like at all, like waiting
Like,
for something.
I'd rather park in the outskirts and walk than have to like fucking look somewhere.
Oh, I get you.
You know?
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, good luck in life.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, it's those little things too that just can ruin or make your day.
Yeah.
You either feel
If
lucky,
you just
or-
avoid them.
And
Or
yeah,
you
that's
just
it.
avoid
That's
them,
it. That's the thing. Like last night, I feel like I was good.
Yeah.
If he would have catch me on a bad day, yeah, he would have catch his hands too.
Yeah. Yeah.
And his wife.
Was he the guy with the young wife?
Yeah, I mean, she wasn't young. She just had some procedures done.
I didn't know what she looked like.
It was a weird dichotomy, you know. Yeah, so it's
Everything
like,
looked
yeah.
wrinkled but tight. I was like, what?
Yeah.
What's going on there?
There was a guy that showed up that was wearing flip flops, dude.
Oh.
That shit
Oh,
pisses
man,
me
yeah,
off.
that is
dude.
kind of
He
disgusting.
was wearing blue jeans.
Oh,
flip
that's
flops,
the
dude.
worst.
Dude, why
If
would
it was
you
blue
do
shorts,
that?
okay, I could understand blue
I
shorts.
guess, dude. I
But,
guess.
yeah.
But you
that's-
just came from playing volleyball somewhere, you know, like a sand volleyball thing, and
Nah,
just want to grab
nah,
a drink
nah,
after.
No. This ain't
The
the,
fashion
beach.
police is
This
here,
ain't
man.
the beach,
Yeah.
dude. This ain't the beach, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
not in California, dude.
Yeah, okay.
I-
Yeah,
let me
I
tell
can
you,
understand that. Okay.
I don't
Texas,
even-
though?
I don't
No,
even
no,
understand that, dude. I don't think I don't know. I could not do that.
I don't get flip flops.
I don't like flip flops for one.
I like flip flops at home. I don't know about you guys.
I want a pair.
I just
gotta
I'd
wear
rather
watches.
I'd rather just walk around barefoot than flip
Just think about it though, like, because I like how the Japanese restaurants about this. Like you're walking
Oh,
with your
boy.
shoes inside the
Yeah.
house all day, so it's kind of dirty. You're not gonna mop until
Dude,
what,
we already
Friday?
did the whole Japan episode, man.
Yeah.
You really
Hey
gotta,
man, come
uh,
on, guys.
gotta move
Y'all did
forward.
the
Gotta
same
be
thing
like
with
another
friends.
Have
6
different
months.
discussions.
What do you mean? Say
Come
we're
on.
gonna do? You're gonna do the same thing with friends.
Hey, I'm just bringing up what I know.
All right,
dude.
Ross.
my
Hey,
God, dude,
okay.
you don't know goddamn
You're the
thing.
Ross
Dude.
leader.
You were there for a week, dude.
If anything, dude,
Christ.
I'm Matthew. What's his face? Joey. Yeah.
Matthew
Matthew
Joey.
Joy.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
different show.
his-
Didn't you just
Matt
watch
LeBlanc.
all of it?
Yeah.
Recently?
I did, actually.
He's terrible.
I
at
don't-
it, dude.
a few months
See
ago.
him playing trivia.
I meant Matt LeBlanc. Yeah.
Matt
Or
LeBlanc.
Whatever.
LeBlanc.
Yeah.
He's Joey.
You eat like Matt LeBlanc or Joey.
Oh,
So you're
okay.
the most ignorant out of all of them because
Uh,
Joey didn't even finish high
Well,
school.
I'm the funniest. I'm the guy that makes the audience laugh the most. So obviously, that's
I
how
don't
it
think
goes.
so. That's Chandler.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
Chandler's
Is
the
it?
funniest one. Joey ends up alone.
I'm Joey. I'm for sure Joey. God damn it.
Damn. All right, dude. Oh, I guess I'm Ben Stiller.
I like I like the last episode when I don't know if it's the last. No, it's not the last episode. One of the last episodes in the last season when they find out that Monica and Chandler are moving,
Hmm.
and they're like trying to talk him out of it, and they're like, "Why are you moving to the suburbs or something like that?" And they're like, they just talk about all the great things that the city has and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm.
yeah. Why would you do that? Why would you go away?
And they're like leaving Joey like their kid or something.
no, they're not leaving their kid. They're
Not like Joey. It's kind of like Joey's getting left behind now. Isn't that like? Part
yeah,
of the
yeah,
episode?
yeah,
Mm.
yeah. But they have like a room for him at their house. or
Oh yeah,
something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
That's it.
But they, yeah. I mean, they only get left behind because they all stay in New York, except for Chandler and Monica. They moved to like Albany or some shit. Can't remember
Right.
what it was. They're making it. By the way, they're making a reunion
Mm.
on HBO.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
So
I'm
like an
so
episode or
excited.
like a movie.
Like I think it should be a movie.
Yeah.
It should be a movie. There's no way people are just gonna be happy with 20.
What about a 5-episode series?
That'd be kind of cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah,
What would you call it? You know, so Full House is called Fuller House. Friends,
Friendsters,
Friended,
Friends Forever,
Friends Forever. What is this, Batman?
Friends Return.
Friends
Friends
Forever
Return?
After.
No, just call it Friends.
Friends with
Friends,
an meatball.
the witch
How-
and the
wait,
wardrobe.
So when the what year is 2020? It would be like 16 years later.
Well, Friends apostrophe.
Yeah. Well, this year, what year was it? Like, was there an anniversary? Because like they did the whole chair thing. They've
15
been-
years.
Oh, 15 years.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's what I'm saying. Next year will be 16 years.
Mm.
Wow. Sweet 16.
And Full House, when it came back, what
I think it
anniversary?
was longer than that.
That was like 20, maybe.
No,
Or
actually, I don't
30?
know because they came back in like 2015. 2015 is when they came back,
But it
and it hadn't been on
1980
since
something.
1994.
Oh, it was 1980 something.
1992 maybe.
Oh.
Something like that. It lasted for a while.
Wow.
Maybe 94. I don't know. So it was like about 20 years.
Damn, dude.
That's crazy. Yeah.
The power of fucking sitcoms back then was ridiculous.
Will and
Yeah.
Grace, baby.
Yeah, oh yeah, Will and Grace.
And
too.
it was actually I watched Will and Grace. It was good.
Would you guys see a Fresh Prince
No.
return? That show actually, I used to watch it a lot.
What-
1995. So yeah, it was exactly 20 years after.
I feel like they'll be reaching. Like it's.
You think so?
Yeah, it's gonna be
Like
another-
everybody's doing it now.
It's
Everybody's
gonna be
doing
another
it.
Twitter movie. You know.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
not gonna be.
I don't.
It's not gonna contribute to the legacy.
I can see that.
Also, I've grown to this like Will Smith. So
Okay. Well, that's just personal thing, but like I'm just talking like it'll probably be successful.
I mean, you're asking me. So
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I'm saying if it would be
Oh,
successful.
you're asking me.
But I mean, if it would be successful.
What show would you bring back
Uh,
for 5 episodes, like a 5-episode series?
5 episodes, huh?
I mean, I would do Friends for sure.
Friends.
Scrubs.
Ooh, Scrubs is good.
I
Screws,
would
huh?
do Scrubs as a 10 episodes. No, I would do Scrubs as a movie as well as Community.
Community.
Community for sure. Community has to have a movie. That was the promise. The
Oh,
promise
yeah.
they made.
I think
Yeah.
it's. There's
They had a reunion
rumbles,
this
you know,
year.
like
They had a reunion this year, and they all
Yeah.
said they were down.
Wow.
I'd see it for sure. I want to see that Jay and Silent Bob thing, but I don't. I'm waiting.
The movie?
They already
Oh, you
have
haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it
Yeah.
either.
Yeah. So how's
Is
how's
it on
that?
demand yet?
No, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it in
Maybe I
any
can
streaming
rent
for
it
the
tonight.
services.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
I wanted to go to the show, but I was broke.
It's sold out. But then
Yeah, that too.
some people. Well, it's sold out, and then it was at Texas Theater,
Mhm.
and then Texas Theater was like, "Don't buy any tickets from scalpers because they're all fake,"
Oh, for
you
real?
know. And then my friend George went and bought tickets from scalpers, and
They
they got in.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I told him, I was like, "Oh shit, dude! I think they put this thing out, and I don't think you'll be able to get in." And he was like, "Well, we'll try." And they got in, and they even met him, I think.
Damn. dude.
That's cool.
What would they say that?
Yeah, bullshit, dude.
I don't know. Well, I mean, scalpers too. Like, I mean, that's also unfair on everybody.
Yeah, but I mean, it's clearly. It's not like there's not. Like, clearly, they worked, right?
What do you mean?
Like it wasn't true that they weren't gonna work.
Yeah, it worked.
Oh yeah.
Like it worked.
Right.
And
Right.
scalpers, like they're gonna be a thing, but That's not a way to lie about them not existing. You know.
Yeah, I think maybe they were just over
And
exaggerating.
then you're just kind of like, it's fucking up the people showing the movie, because then not as many people are gonna show up because it's sold out or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. They're doing
Yes.
like a tour thing.
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
I think it's not gonna go on demand until the tour's over. Probably,
Yeah.
more than likely.
Mm.
But I heard it was good. It's like the highest rated one
No way.
since Chasing Amy or something like that.
It was all right.
I haven't seen it.
Like,
You
there's-
saw
yeah, I saw it actually. The references are there for sure, so you get it.
That's
what
what
I
I
figured
figured
it
it was gonna be.
Yeah.
But like as a whole, the Jane Silent Bob Strike Back is better. I think. I mean, you can tell their age and all, but
I feel like for me, my favorite's still Dogma. I really
Dogma
like the
was
jokes
pretty
in Dogma.
Chasing Amy is
Yeah.
my favorite one
Chasing
because
Amy.
it's so fucking raw.
Yeah,
So real.
oh yeah,
Yeah. You only see Jay and Silent Bob
I
like
think it's-
at the end.
I know.
But like that. There's that fight scene in the rain. It's
Mm.
fucking amazing. That's one of my favorite scenes of all time.
I can't. I'm drawing a blank.
Is it
It's
'cause
when
of what
it's
they're talking
after,
about?
After they just the build up to that fight
Mm.
Yeah.
after the hockey game when she's
Yeah.
like
She's
she's like I
confessing
fucked
everything?
this guy while I blew the other, and he's just so like he's so repressed and so conservative about his sex life and his love life that he's like, what the fuck, you know, something that's completely unrelated to him, but he's just cannot accept it. The person he's in love with did this, you know,
Yeah.
Mm.
and then completely ruins it because she knows that he was like digging for that.
Yeah.
And then like such a good, and then they go outside the stadium and they start fighting, and they shoot it in like this like really shaky manner, and it's all raining, and it's like, God, she's crying, she's like fucking screaming. So good,
Dang.
so good. One of my favorite scenes of all time. I might watch it tonight.
There you go.
Interesting. There you
Ladies, if you're looking to watch,
Yeah, if you
Chasing
wanna
Amy,
if you
yeah.
wanna come over to my
Deep
apartment
Ellum.
and watch Chasing Amy in a cool loft.
go. Yeah. Cool's all right.
What?
Cool's all right.
Hey
Cool,
man,
yo.
I felt really accomplished this week because I was able to install two
Thanks
floating
to who,
shelves
by the way.
with no
Oh.
help whatsoever.
Hey, thanks to who? Who called me like in the middle of the night? I was like, "Hey,
shaking.
man." Yeah,
It's like,
shaking.
oh,
Oh,
where's
Brian,
the-
Brian, Briancito, Brian,
I need you.
help me,
Your
por favor.
tools.
First of all, I'm not Italian.
¿Dónde estás?
¿Dónde estás?
Dude, that's what he was saying. I was like, dude, I'm sleeping. Come on, what's up?
It was in the middle of the night. You were sleeping at 6 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
Alright?
Yeah. But you were still like, Mamma Mia, help me.
Mamma
How can I
mia.
do this?
Two whole chefs.
Don Cheto,
Um,
help
Cheto,
me too.
Were you there? No.
I was virtually there helping you. Like on demand. I was
Oh
on
wait, what the
demand.
fuck? You were helping them?
Yeah, via phone.
You got outsourced?
yeah.
Yeah, dude. I was just calling tech support and asking,
Yeah.
hey, where do these white things go? And how do they go? That's all I did. And then I did it.
I asked him though, hey, can I remote connect to your laptop? And I was like, he said no. So I was like, well, would have been easier. But all right.
I know
You
you. I know you. You do some Nigerian prince bullshit
Yeah,
as
it's
a
all
side
right.
gig, but no, dude.
Yeah, it's all right.
I like how you start your emails. I am a black Nigerian prince.
Yeah, every single one, even to my friends.
I've been getting like all these phishing emails, and they're so terribly written that it's
Yeah.
hilarious. But they're like, they use all the right photos and the right layout. That like, if you want to look, and if you were like maybe 80, you'd be like, oh man,
Damn.
I gotta do this.
Yeah. Do you guys have like any good ones that you've stored, or do you just delete them?
I don't even open them.
I report.
never open?
I report them so I don't get them again.
Sometimes I
Oh.
just read them and I'm like, huh? Mistype.
Well, I do read them.
reply.
Like today I got one from Chase,
Oh.
quote unquote Chase, and the email starts with "Hey dear." I was like,
Yeah,
Chase
hey,
would never call me dear.
Hey
you
there,
idiot.
darling.
Yes.
Your account
I'm
seems
like,
to be down.
Yeah, but the whole thing looked legit. Like the whole, aside from like the way the letter was written, which was really stupid, the whole thing looked legit. And it was like, yeah,
Except it was chase.com.
we can't make this deposit, you know, because you need to update your account information.
Mm.
It's like, okay, go to this link. I don't even have Chase.
Yeah,
You know, like get people to have Chase.
that sucks.
Work on me, dude.
I hate it when like they don't even try to look for my name, but they just put the first few words that are in my Hotmail account.
Hey, auditing.
hey,
Destroyed.
hey, found and destroyed. Yeah, but just all together, no space. Hey, found and destroyed. Yeah, they don't even put the 2369. They just put.
I mean, like, you know, a lot of places will call you by your account name, you know, so you could be there. They could hope that you don't know any better. Also,
Right.
they're counting on the fact they're counting on you being old and stupid,
Yeah, I think that's.
you know.
yeah.
Like,
I wish I was old
they're-
and stupid.
they're not counting on you to think.
How do you deal with that?
You don't think so.
I think
You-
he's saying being old and stupid.
Oh,
I think that's what he was trying.
No,
Yeah.
it fell a little flat.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you don't know how it was.
Because what?
You have hearing
You fell
problems.
flat.
It's all good. You're
It fell a little
67
flat.
anyway.
No, I
Yeah.
heard it. I heard
I
it.
understand,
It
I
just
understand.
it didn't land.
I
It
understand.
didn't land.
It's all good.
Fizzled out. There you go.
Yeah. Go ahead, Brian. Go ahead.
All right. Well.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't go on the date because otherwise I would have rushed this podcast. And you know, I felt like it was fun.
It has been. You know, it's been a
Yeah.
blast, dude.
Yeah, dude, I'm glad.
I'm gonna go.
you-
I'm still gonna go eat. I was gonna go eat sushi. I feel like I might still. I don't know. Treat myself, you know. I don't want to. I look too good.
Yeah, dude.
yeah,
come
dude, you got a
on. You
haircut
gotta, like, do
and
something.
everything. You like trim that beard.
Yeah,
you
man.
know, Like
I mean,
did
you know,
your-
it wasn't for
you
that.
put in the
it was
work,
more
dude.
for me.
Let's just okay. Tell me, what were you gonna do? All right.
What was I gonna do?
Dude,
Well,
don't
we were
be
gonna
so-
go eat sushi.
All right. Where at? First of all.
Raw sushi right there by MC.
Oh, we were there
okay.
last night.
All right, yeah, we were there.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Thanks.
I
I haven't been. I
Second
just
rate,
had,
but good choice.
I
It looked okay.
I had.
It
I
looked-
heard good things.
It looked fancy.
It looks nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't say something about the food. Anyways,
So-
so we're gonna go there.
Yeah. I don't know. I was gonna go and do a side kiss introduction because I feel European and I feel like that's
It's
you
the
know,
right way.
is the right thing to
It
do.
is, yeah.
I feel like it is.
Do you do two or just like one?
Not just one. Two is too much. I don't know. What are you, Italian?
Yeah, yeah, that's full Italian.
And then we were gonna go in and eat, and I was pretty much like, "Oh, hey, where you from? Where kind of like what defines you as you?"
Yeah,
Type of situation.
Okay. So once you
And
get
to me,
some-
my mission was I just wanted to be as honest as possible about me, you know, and be
Huh.
like, all right, I don't know, feel comfortable all around.
So this is more about you than her.
No. That was my mission going in, and I was like, that's what I wanted. That's what I want the mixture to be, and we'll see what happens.
Mm. Then after, would you have taken her somewhere else?
Like I wanted to go to Addison. I mean, not Addison, the park, Petruvian. I was gonna pitch it and be like, hey, do you want to go walk
That is
off
Addison.
this dinner? Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah, walk around the park.
Yeah,
late
just
at
kind of like
night.
keep talking, you know, try to read, take.
Okay, well, Brian is trying to get to how you would end the night.
Oh,
I mean, I know. I'm just saying like how it's all going, dude.
I don't know.
No, I don't know. dude.
Where are we right now?
So you're at the park, dude.
Yeah.
She's kind of getting like, hey, I'm kind of tired.
Yeah.
Can you take me home? And you're like, okay, sure.
Yeah.
But you don't.
I don't.
Nah, where do you go?
Why not?
You go to the bank or something because you're like, hold up. Just try to flex a little. Oh, sorry, I got.
You gotta
too much
deposit
in my
this.
account. Deposit this $200,000 account.
This huge check.
I just won. Sorry about that. But yeah, maybe we'll see each other.
Do
next
what?
time.
So you trying to say if I would hook up with her like in the first date or what? What do you say? What's
No,
your question?
I was actually just asking like what you were doing, like general. So you answer my question. So I don't know what you were trying to get to.
Well, because you kept talking about how she was all defenseless alone and like walking in the night. and I was like, oh, I see where Brian is going with this situation, and I was kind of worried
Park
about it.
area. Oh.
The
What's going
poor
on?
Gary, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I was just trying to see, dude, what she missed out on. That's all.
Oh,
It's her
I'm
loss.
just saying, it's her loss, dude. She missed out on a good walk.
That's
to
alright.
Addison
The
Circle.
doors are always open. Like I'm still like if she wants to meet up, and so I just want to meet people. I like meeting people.
That's cool.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, man. So good.
You can take it to Popeyes next time. Too.
Yeah, take her to watch Little Nicky, dude. She'll like
Little
it.
Nicky,
Man.
dude.
She'll like it. It's all about that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I still want to have a little Nicky party.
a Little Nicky party. Maybe we should do that
We
for
all
the
dress
New
up as
Year's.
Little Nicky.
Little Nicky. What anniversary is it this year? Is it the 20th anniversary yet? I don't know when that movie came out. Actually, so
99.
wow, actually, it is 20 years.
Whoa.
That means
we have to do a
we
New
have
Year's
to
Little
do a
Nicky
New Year's
party.
Little Nicky party. You already know, dude. All right, and the rest. You already know. Lil Nicky, New Year's Eve. Lil NYEs. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call
Harper's
it.
invited.
Yeah, everyone is invited. Dress up as a Lil Nicky character. Anybody you want. Your favorites.
Yeah.
Satan. Heaven, like Reese Witherspoon.
They did Ozzy.
Ozzy, yeah, Ozzy. Then the metalheads. The one guy with the bra on his head.
the tits.
Yeah, the tits.
Kevin
yeah.
Nealon.
Yeah.
I gotta watch the movie.
Yeah, it's a lot of special guests.
All of his friends that were unemployed after SNL.
Oh,
Yeah, pretty much. David Spade, I think, is in it or something. I don't remember.
What
actually.
movie is David Spade? No,
Tim Meadows.
Fucking
Tim
Adam
Meadows.
Sandler.
Yeah, probably Steve Buscemi for some reason. I feel like
Buscemi might have been in that movie actually. I don't know, but he was an SNL guy. I don't know why you brought that up.
Well, I mean,
But
he's just always in
might be.
those
I don't
Adam
know.
Sandler movies. Yeah.
But yeah.
So I mean, I'm glad that we started with Lil Nicky impersonation. and then
Bring
we-
Popeyes to the party.
Yeah,
Popeyes.
we're bringing Popeyes too.
Do
which-
not bring McDonald's because this is not a Big Daddy party. This is a Little Nicky party.
Yeah, this is gonna be a Lil Nicky party.
If you bring McDonald's to a Little Nicky party, you're out. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, that's it, dude. I'm sorry.
All
Yeah.
right.
You're
That's
outside eating it and then come in. Once
That's the
you're done.
Big Daddy.
If anybody dresses up as the Crow, also you're out.
If you
I
bring
don't like
if you bring a dented can
Yeah,
for the movie Big Daddy, you're out.
you're out.
No golf clubs from
Yeah. Mr. Deeds,
No.
yeah.
no
Yeah.
Mr. D.
Yeah, no,
No,
Mr.
Mr.
Deeds,
D
please.
checks.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, no Hawaiian attire from 51st.
Yeah. No clicker from Click.
No.
Yeah, please don't do that.
Yup.
That was very popular, actually. So
Was it?
yeah, it was very popular.
That
A lot of people. It's cheap, dude. Just
It
get a
wasn't.
controller and just.
No, you have to get the controller. Can't
yeah.
get any controller.
Any controller.
Yeah.
But yeah, Little Nicky party. That'd be hilarious.
That would be pretty funny, actually.
That was kind of an end of the world situation too, right?
Yeah, it was kind
Yeah.
of.
And this is the end of the world situation.
Seems like it. End of the decade. Yeah, end of the world. Yeah.
Decade.
Yeah. We're 8 years late from 2012.
You know what
so-
happened in the last 20s, dude? It wasn't fun.
Yeah, no, that one wasn't fun. Yeah, Y2K. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I mean,
true.
that's yeah.
One more time. We gotta make this one.
No, he's talking about the 1920s, the
1920s.
recession.
The
I mean, depression. Sorry, the Great Depression.
Yeah, the great.
and then no, what's it called?
No booze.
No booze.
Yeah, wow.
1918,
And
right?
voting rights for women.
What? Yeah, man.
Oh, Brian is leaking.
That's careful. Dude, I'm good, dude. I'm good. But yeah, if you have any suggestions, though, please email us and the rest from Dallas@gmail.com. That is and the rest from Dallas@gmail.com.
In case you missed it.
Yeah.
Have you-
Man, what?
Well, go ahead.
What's up?
No, hey, man, what's
What's
up, dude?
up,
Yeah,
bro?
what, dude? Go ahead, tell me, dude.
What's trouble you?
To you, bro. Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, I was gonna ask you,
Let's go.
bro, if you had.
If you guys want to follow me on
Yeah.
Instagram, Bonzo Full Moon Roses, Twitter, I feel like I'm gonna be a little more active now.
Ooh,
Uh,
now that you're depressed,
yeah.
you're gonna start
Yeah,
tweeting.
start
Oof.
tweeting sad
Ah,
shit.
man, dude.
I forget my Twitter handle, but man, y'all know who it is.
Yeah, y'all know Bonzo, dude.
Underscore DP DP underscore. I don't know where he's at, dude. I
Yeah,
haven't talked to
dude.
him like in a week. He
Yeah.
left for Guatemala.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
shit.
So, dude, he could.
Is he from Guatemala?
Yeah,
Yeah,
3/4 of him.
Oh, okay.
I think he said his mother was, but
Yeah, his mom is full Guatemala, and his dad, I think, is half.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So
I made
it's
a
pretty much an
Guatemala
ice
joke last time.
Oh, yeah?
yeah, it's a very awful country. But I mean,
You know.
that's what he told me too. I was
It's
like, oh,
Guatemala.
Yeah,
Not
Mala,
Guatebuena,
yeah.
dude.
Oh,
they're trying to say
wow.
Aguamala, like Guate.
I don't think Guate is not. What are you saying?
Guava.
Guava.
Guava?
I don't know what guate is, but I'm pretty sure it means something. You know?
Hey, you know what I'm into right now?
I don't want
White women.
Huh?
White women.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. But,
He's always been into that,
spooky ghost videos, dude.
Oh.
I've been watching a lot of them lately.
Dang.
And a lot of them are really stupid. Like, you
lot
can
of
tell
them
they're, you know. But, like, I've been into these like, Arab, ghost videos. They're called jinn videos.
Mm.
Really spooky shit. I highly recommend it.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Jinn? Like, how do you spell it?
Jinn.
J-
I guess that's what spirit is in Arab. So, yeah. So they go on these like abandoned houses, or like houses that have been like destroyed by war,
Yeah.
and they start like searching for ghosts and shit, and they start seeing shit, and it's really fucking creepy.
Damn.
Especially because like there's really not a lot of like they're shooting everything on a phone. Everything looks super real, and there's not a lot of production value to these things. So it looks really real, you know? And it's really creepy. Highly recommend it.
Okay.
Look it up.
Where can they follow you?
Oh, we're doing that now?
Jinn videos _.
Jim videos.
Jinn
and
videos. Yeah, dude, that's my new show. I host a new spooky show where I introduce Jinn videos.
Jin _ no.
Also gotta give out a shout out because tomorrow I'm getting tamales delivered to my house.
Whoa, okay.
Shout out to at Perla. That's PERL AAA _GZZ. She's making tamales and selling them, and I told her to give me 2 dozens, and she's delivering them in the morning. First batch coming out the pot, dog.
Wow.
Damn.
So it's gonna be good breakfast tomorrow.
How much?
12 a dozen.
$1?
Dollar
You
per.
tip?
Huh?
Do you tip?
You should for the traveling.
That's
That's
what I
true.
would think. Yeah.
Yeah, I might round it off. What is it? 48? I'm
Make
gonna
it
do.
Yeah, make it
I mean, sorry. It's
50.
24.
Just make it 50. Just
I'll
make
do
it
it 30.
Get 25.
30. 30 is fine.
Also, if you've never heard Postmates, you
Use,
can get some
use
delivered.
promo code.
Use promo code the rest
No, yeah,
to
dude.
get the rest of your food delivered. That is Postmates. Go get some.
Promo code the rest.
The rest, yes. So you can also follow Alistar at LCL No, LCL Soul, like no Soul, LCL Soul, LCL Bull. Yeah, you can follow me at Othering on Instagram.
Yeah, you can. You can if you want to.
Yeah, just do it. But
Yeah, please do it.
You know, should we make it an End the Rest official account
What? Instagram?
wherever?
I'm down. I run one, dude. I'll run it. Let's do it.
All right, guys. Well, we're
We'll
thinking
talk
about
about
it.
it.
We'll
We'll
talk
talk
about
about
it.
it.
But yeah, we might be on
We
there.
might. Yeah, we might need one.
We might.
Just to
Well,
save our.
we might need to get a little video involved, you know, and see
Yeah, we
what's
might
going
have
on.
some videos soon.
Yeah,
We never know.
Yeah.
I do, but you guys don't.
we'll figure it out.
But yeah,
Look out for it.
Camera situation set up.
and we'll have more sponsors later on too. But
Wow.
post me. Anyways, yeah, thanks for listening, guys. It's been real.
Cool, dude.
All right.
All right.
All right, guys.
All right.
Shut down.